Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got here another stack of packs. These are 1989 O Pee Chee Hockey cards with 4 grams of gum inside. They're O Pee Chee. These are the Canadian tops. That's the easiest way to put it. So lots of great possible cards can be in these. I mean, the three big hits in this, if you look at PSA values, and you know what, I tend to do that because you know what, if I have something, or if there's something that I get that could be a possible PSA 10 or even a 9 sometimes, it's worth getting graded. It might be worth flipping out so I can get more cards. The bigger ones on these, and this is, I guess, in order, okay, the Joe Sakic, the Brian Leetch, and the Theo Fleury rookie cards. Those 3 right there, those are the big rookie cards. Then, of course, you have players like Lemieux and Gretzky, Patrick Roy. Those, and yeah, I know. I mangled his name probably. You know, it is what it is. Me and my New York non-hockey accent. I guess, you know, I can't like spew the names. They're a little bit different for me, but the Sakic rookie is somewhere between $450 and $500 recently in a PSA 10 holder. Recent sales there. You know, those that are recorded so far by, or as of right now, by PSAcard.com. The Gretzky is around $200. The Lemieux about $150. The Leetch somewhere around $115, $120. Although prices were a bit higher, somewhere around the $200 range not too long ago. It seems like, just look, we have a little bit of a drop in prices here. I mean, those cards that I mentioned, the Sakic is down from over $500. The Gretzky is more or less stable. The Lemieux is down from $190. The Leetch is down from $200. So yeah, there's other Gretzky cards and other great players that could be possibly in here, but we'll find out. Now, the big difference, of course, is the difference between a PSA 10 and a PSA 9. I mean, if you look at the big price card, the Sakic, like I mentioned, is somewhere around $450, although it was higher. The most recent sale in a 9 was $32. So huge drop. Now, weirdly enough, there was a sale of an 8 in December for $7.05, which, I mean, that's kind of a bit of a bargain, because there was a 7 that was sold in October for $12.50. So an 8 cost less than the 7. Now, that could just be, you know, an aberration or whatever, but I think there's some weird stuff going on with, you know, it might have been the seller, might have been just a particular sale or that particular day. Who knows? Anyway, let's get ripping, find out what we got in these great packs. I think we're going to see some really great stuff here, but I always think that. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But I think so. I know what we're going to see, though, is that gum is going to be killing. It's going to be murder on that first card. The wax on the back card is bad, but not as some that I've seen, that's for sure. I mean, overall, these cards are not in the worst of shape, considering. That's the only way to say it, considering. So let's see who we got. We're starting off with Grant Fuhrer on the top, and that gum. Let me put those down for a second. Yeah, that gum, you see, it's like completely stuck to the card. Now, I was talking in comments in another video about ways to maybe get this off, but once it's like absorbed into the paper, there's not much you could do. Look at that. You can't even peel that off or remove it correctly. Maybe steam or something, but that would ruin the card also. Look at that. Do not eat that gum, kids. That's nasty. All right, let's get seeing what's in this first pack here. Enough playing with the gum. All right, who dat? That's players. I see that. Okay, that's the Red Wings team card. No Wall of Fame for you. Seeing Paul McLean, Bob Gould, Jeff Sharples, Paul Reinhardt, and Brian Trottier. Pretty cool card there, 149. Not in the top 10 as far as as far as prices in these. So I don't think there's anything worth frappering up there. Let me know in the comments if, if I missed something or something should be up there. I take it to mind. And sometimes I might have a comment back on it. Sometimes I just miss something. Oops, sorry. Some teams or players, y'all might know more than I do about them. I mean, that's totally possible. I do not say ever that I know everything about everything here. All right, we got Gary Suter with the gum chunk on it. Looks like the St. Louis Blues team card. And at least these are pretty well centered, I'll say that. Pete Peters. Wonder if his middle name has a P in it also. PPP. Mario Marois. Now, the one we'd be looking for as far as team card would be the North Stars. For some reason, there have been sales around $50 on that one. Mario Marois. Mike Vernon. Ray Ferraro. And Dave Barr. So, squat there. Let's get to pack number 3. Wow, this is an ugly one. The wall of fame is empty. I'm going to have to put the gum card up on there because look, it's like a perfectly stuck piece of gum. I got all these frappers on the side and top loaders and everything else, and nothing there worth it. Okay, ooh, I got worried. All right, we got, who's that? Gaston Gingras is our gum card. Keith Crowder, a lot of like gum residue there. That's like dusty. Got Keith Crowder. Tony Granato. Al Iafrate. Doug Brown. Derp. He looks very derpy in that picture. Derek Laxtel. And Randy Mollers. Oh, look at that. Now with Rangers. 10/5/89. So that's the version of a traded card there. Pretty interesting, but come on. This is like a bogus opening here. Get to the next one here. Let's see, I got 2 after that, so we better start picking up some good stuff soon. Let there not be a Leetch or a Sakic attached to that gum there, because that's like really bad if that's the case. No, we got flatulation there. We got Patrick Flatley. Sylvain Cote. Cote? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Cote. Gerard Gallant. Okay, what do we got? Chris Katsopoulos, okay. Ooh, the Mario Lemieux Art Ross trophy. All right, that's a nice one. That's very nice. I'm liking that one. I mean, not anywhere in the top 10 or 15 or 20 as far as PSA value, but still pretty cool. I think that one, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I got my pewter on the side here. Most recent sale on that one's $32.50 in a PSA10's slab. And yeah, I don't think so though. All right, we got Bob Carpenter. And finally, Craig Ludwig. All right, let's get that into a frapper. Well, maybe all the good stuff's going to be in these last 2 packs. We'll see. But nice Lemieux, that's for sure. Nice looking Lemieux. It sure looks better than that gum card. All right, what do we got there? I'm seeing something with just a few years on it. Oh, Darren Pang. And who is our gum card? Oh, okay, good. Ron Suter. Lee Norwood. Wow, that gum is like really even ruined the second card. You can see like looks like an indent there. Mark Bergevin, Brian Mullen, John Anderson, Vincent Damphouse, and Darren Pang. So squatting there also. This is a lame opening. I'm gonna go get it like a cup of coffee after this, because this is like no, this was not good. I mean, oh, but wait. Oh, I see a nice card. It doesn't look like any kind of wax damage there. You see that last name? That's a nice last name on a card. That's the Gretzky Heart trophy card, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, we got Glenn Anderson. Phew. Walt Poddumney. Okay. Ron Tugnut. I mean, that's just an unfortunate name to have. I don't need to know what you do in your spare time. We got Brett Hull. Very nice. Oh, badly centered top to bottom. That's still a nice little hit. I could throw him up on the Wall of Fame with no hesitation. That's nice. Even badly centered, that's still a nice hit. I mean, we got somebody good. Ed Olczyk. Okay. Dave Gagné. And we're finishing it up with the Wayne Gretzky Hart Trophy. So we got Gretzky and Lemieux in this opening. That's not bad. Feels like there's residue right there, though. I gotta wipe that down because that does not feel good. But either way, I don't think that would be. It might be. That's not badly centered. But I'm not sure. In a 10, that one is somewhere around $50, I think it is. Yeah, somewhere right around $50-$60. In a 10, I'm not sure. I mean, centering might be, and corners look good. I'm just worried about the residue there, because I could feel like crusties. Because that's where the wax was. And it looks like, I don't know, it's weird, because I feel like there's bumps, like ridges in this card. Is that straight? Anyway, I'm just going to put a frapper on it. I'll get back to that one later and check it out and see what's going on with that. Either way, worst case scenario, that can go into a dollar box because, lots of Gretzky and Lemieux fans and other fans and gum fans, although I don't suggest they eat that. But anyway, well, to me, I can't forget. Oh, I almost forgot. Can't forget, but I almost did forget. Got to get the Brett Hull up there. Come on. Well, what's wrong with me? Bunkle, wake up. Wake up time. So we got 3 hits, 3 great players in 6 packs. Not exactly the best opening, not the worst, but hey, you know what? Sometimes it is what it is. And we got some real ugly gum. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.